What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the best franchise on YouTube, the Washington Football Team franchise. For those of you that are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. I post a bunch of franchise gameplays on this channel, not only the Washington Football Team, but I also post the Minnesota Vikings. So leave a like on the video if you're enjoying what you see, and hit that subscribe button. Check out some of the other franchises that I have going on here. But for those of you that have been following this Washington Football Team for a while now, it is week number 7. Yes, we skipped clean over week number 6 against the Philadelphia Eagles. Much like franchise have been going for me lately, a lot of teams have just been giving me the runaround. The Eagles guy, he actually didn't even hit me back up. I don't even think we have an Eagles user in this league. So yeah, with that said, if anybody's interested in joining any of my leagues, like the Washington Football Team one or the Minnesota Viking ones, make sure you follow me on Twitter. That's where I'll post whenever we have league openings at King Laww, KingLawww. But yeah, we ended up getting the sim win against the Eagles. Last time that you all technically saw this Washington Football Team on the field, it was in week number 5 up against the Dallas Cowboys, where we had an amazing come from behind victory, going down 14 points early in the first half against the Cowboys. Ended up rallying back to beat them 31-17. Great show for our team. Offense did their offense finally got clicking. Defense finally started shutting down the Cowboys' offense. Dwayne Haskins, man. I don't know what to say about him. He's still kind of shaky for me right now. Ended up making that trade in week number 3, week number 4 for the superstar receiver, and I don't know. I mean, it's working, but is it really working to the level of what I was expecting? I was expecting to see the touchdowns to go up a lot more and the interceptions to go down, but I guess I shouldn't complain. We are still 5-1 on the season, as you see, tops in the NFC East. We're actually second in the NFC conference itself. But I mean, I don't know. Comment down below. What do you all think about the trade so far? Is it working? Is it not working? Am I going to have to do like the real life Washington Football Team and get rid of Dwayne Haskins? Or do you want me to hold out hope and just keep Haskins in there, believe in Haskins, he'll come through eventually? But anyways, here we are at Soldier Field, getting ready to take on the Chicago Bears. And we're starting out on defense, which I always like. But we have the dangerous Cordell Patterson, who's going to try to return this kick from the end zone. Luckily enough, big hit there by Snowden right after the 20-yard line. We were able to stop him before he's able to reach the 25-yard line. 1st and 10, Mitchell Trubisky dropping back to throw, looking to go deep. Can't find anybody. Chase Young providing the pressure, going for Allen Robinson, and that ball is going to be tipped away. Incomplete on his first throw of the game. 2nd and 10 here. Trubisky back in the shotgun formation, sending a man in motion to the right. He's going to throw an RPO? And oh my gosh, Landon Collins just missed the tackle on Allen Robinson. Picks up the first down up to the 36-yard line. First down, Chicago. From the 36-yard line, Trubisky still back in the shotgun formation with another man in motion. Drops back to throw once more, looking to go deep, and ends up finding Allen Robinson again across the middle. Eric Wilson able to make the tackle at the 46-yard line for another, but not before it's another Bears first down across the 50-yard line. 1st and 10, Trubisky going deep for Sutton, and Sutton just burns Fabian Monroe for a gain of 30 yards up to the down to the 20-yard line. Bears just outside of the red zone, or right in the red zone. They're going to hand the ball to Tariq Cohen, who takes a shot from Troy Apke at the 5-yard line, but picks up another first down. The Bears are just marching this ball down the field with ease right now. Hand the ball right back off to Tariq Cohen, and he's able to get into the end zone from 5 yards out for the first touchdown of the game. That was way too easy, man. That was way too easy. Defense definitely has to tighten up. I'm just surprised on that throw. I mean, Fabian Monroe is my fastest cornerback, and he just got completely torched. I mean, I did have him in man coverage. I think I had him pressed also, but still, just a complete shocker. 1st and 10, Dwayne Haskins looking to throw to that superstar receiver that I was talking about. Gets hit as he's throwing the ball. Falls incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 25-yard line. We hand the ball to Antonio Gibson, who's only able to pick up 3 yards. 3rd and 7, needing a big play right here from Dwayne Haskins. Going deep for Terry McLaurin. Makes the catch across the 50 to the 42-yard line. Moving the chains for a gain of 29 yards. First down, Washington. On first down, we're going to go to the flats looking for Antonio Gibson, who has a mismatch. Khalil Mack. He's a good guy. He's a great defensive player. Not so much with the man-to-man coverage. Got burned there by Antonio Gibson. And on 1st and 10, Haskins finding Mike Evans all the way down to the 6-yard line. 1st and goal. We're going to hand the ball to Antonio Gibson, looking for him to get this ball into the end zone. Only able to gain 2 yards there on 1st and goal. Coming back on 2nd and goal, we were about to throw the ball. We're like, you know what? No. We got Antonio Gibson. This is our workhorse. We're going to audible to a run, hand this ball off to Antonio Gibson, fight his way towards the goal line, and just get stopped 1 yard shy. 3 rushes for 9 yards. We're going to go to the hurry-up offense right now. Get this ball right back to Antonio Gibson because he's getting into that end zone. He won't be denied. 3rd and goal here from the 1 yard line. Haskins audible into the shotgun formation, running the inside zone. Going to hand the ball off to Antonio Gibson. He's able to fight through the tackle of Eddie Jackson and get into the end zone for the first Washington touchdown and the answer to the Bears' opening drive. Yeah, that drive was pretty good. Got kind of shaky there towards the end, around the goal line. I mean, which is to be expected. The Bears have a very good offensive or defensive front and linebackers as well. Now our defense is back on the field, looking to make the Bears work a little bit more on this second drive of offense for them. Because that first drive, they just marched the ball way down the field way too easy. 2nd and 3 here, they're going to hand the ball to Tariq Cohen. You're not going to run up the middle on us that easy. Who was that? Matt Ioannidis and Charles Snowden there on the stopping him right at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 3 from the 28-yard line. Trubisky back in the shotgun formation, dropping back to throw, looking, and ends up finding Cole Kmet, who breaks the tackle of Montez Sweat and is off and running all the way across the 50. Finally brought down at the 39-yard line for a huge gain on 3rd and 3. 1st and 10 here from the 39-yard line. Trubisky back in the shotgun formation again, getting his guys in the right position, sending people in motion, drops back to throw, getting pressure there by Montez Sweat, by Chase Young. That ball should have been intercepted. Eric Wilson was able to get a hand on it. Should have been able to get 2 hands on that, though, Eric Wilson. That's an easy interception. Trubisky rolling the pocket to his right, looking to go deep from Anthony Miller. Beautiful coverage there by Khalil Hudson. I was worried about that. Didn't think he was going to be able to cover the speedy receiver, but Khalil Hudson showing a little bit of speed of his own there. 3rd and 10, Trubisky connecting with Tariq Cohen underneath, who takes a shot from Landon Collins, but holds onto the ball and picks up a Bears first down. 1st and 10, Washington sending some pressure here. Trubisky taking a deep shot for Allen Robinson, and oh, come on now. I mean, if anything, I tried to swerve out of the way there and get the interception with Fuller, and Robinson held me. But anyways, the refs end up calling pass interference on us. Puts the ball at the 1, and on 2nd and goal, Tariq Cohen gets into the end zone for his second rushing touchdown of the day. Bears now have a 14-7 lead, and Washington's offense is just going to have to come out and answer. I mean, I felt like we had to stop there. That 3rd down pass interference, like, I went for the swat, I did, but at the same time, I tried to swerve out the way so I wouldn't get pulled into that holding, and it still didn't work. I got pulled into the holding. But 1st and 10, Haskins taking a deep shot for Terry McLaurin, once more connecting with him up to the 48-yard line. 1st and 10, Haskins back in the shotgun formation, making adjustments left and right, dropping back to throw, looking to go deep for Terry McLaurin and connecting with Terry McLaurin across midfield. Looked like he was down at the 20, but unnecessary roughness on the Bears is going to place the ball at the 11-yard line. We're going to run the jet sweep here with Robert Foster. Gets away from one guy and tiptoes up the sideline into the end zone for the 2nd Washington touchdown of the day. Really easy drive right there. What was it, 3 plays? Well, technically it was 2 plays because of the unnecessary roughness penalty. But 2 plays into the end zone. Great drive there for Washington. Way to answer the second touchdown put up on the board by the Bears. Now we just need someone to play defense here. Neither team has really played defense. This is just going to come down to whatever team gets that first defensive stop. 2nd and 3 here. Trubisky running play action, looking to throw under pressure. Hit as he throw, and throws it into double coverage and still almost completed the ball. I don't know what the heck was going on with Ronald Darby. He had an easy interception. 3rd and 3, Trubisky under pressure once more, and Darby, what are you doing? That's twice. 2 plays in a row. Ronald Darby had the chance for an interception. I mean, yeah, it's still a turnover on downs. We're getting the ball back to the offense, but we could have had the ball. He could have either walked into the end zone, or we could have had the ball on the other side of the 20. Like, already starting off in the red zone. But anyways, Washington takes over at the 43-yard line. Haskins drops back to throw under pressure. Ends up finding Pat Fremont underneath for a gain of 10 yards, but ends up calling it 2nd inches. 2nd inches trying to throw the ball. Haskins can't find anybody to throw the ball to. Makes a smart play and throws that one away. On 3rd and inches from the 47-yard line, we're going to keep this on the ground with Antonio Gibson. He's going to air truck because we were expecting someone to be in our way. Nobody was in our way. If we didn't air truck, we probably would have had an easy touchdown there. But nevertheless, we end up picking up the first down. Right back to Gibson on 1st down. Gains 3 yards to the 28-yard line. 2nd and 7 here from the 28. Haskins audibly down to the single back formation. Looks like it's going to be a run, and it is going to be a run. Going to hand the ball to Antonio Gibson, and doesn't really go anywhere. Gains 2 yards. Brings us to a 3rd and 5 here from the 26-yard line. Haskins drops back to throw once more. Has a guy open. It's Terry McLaurin in the end zone. And, oh, Dwayne, you've been completing that pass all day, and now when he's in the end zone, you just overthrow him? Come on, my guy. But we end up getting the field goal anyways. Dustin Hopkins comes on to put the ball through the upright, but damn, man, that's 4 points on the board or 4 points that we just left there on the field. Had an easy touchdown right there. 1st and 10 here, next Bears possession after being forced 3 and out on their last possession. Trubisky's going to play action here to Tariq Cohen, drop back to throw. Under pressure by Chase Young, but ends up getting that ball off to Allen Robinson. Just horrible use there by me. I wasn't able to get back to that guy, or just really second guess myself. 2nd and 10 here from the 39-yard line. Trubisky back in the shotgun formation once more. Looks like he's going to drop back to throw. Looking to go deep. Ends up finding Anthony Miller across the middle. Gets across the 50 to the 44-yard line. 30 seconds left here in the first half. Bears aren't going to call timeout just yet. Trubisky drops back to throw once more. Ends up connecting with Sutton underneath. Gets across the 30, or just gets stopped right at the 30. Bears are going to use their first timeout of the day right there. 1st down after the timeout from the 30-yard line with 22 seconds left in this game. Bears are already in field goal range for Eddie Pinheiro, but you know they're going to want to get a touchdown on this drive. Trubisky looking to go deep or semi-deep there to Sutton. Ends up dropping that ball in traffic. Should have been picked off. It was almost caught by Cole Kmet off the ricochet. 2nd and 10, setting up the screen here to Tariq Cohen. And Landon Collins is able to do a heck of a job fighting through the blocks of the linemen. Ends up stopping that for a gain of only 4 yards. Bears use their second timeout with 11 seconds left here in the second quarter. Trubisky with the 5 wide, drops back to throw, looking for Allen Robinson, and connects with his wide receiver Robinson. Doesn't get the first down, gets out of bounds with 7 seconds left on the clock. Eddie Pinheiro comes in to tie the game up. The kick is up from 40 yards, and it is good. Bears tie the game up at 17 apiece. On the ensuing kickoff, we're just going to go ahead and let that bounce into the end zone. I don't know why I've been returning so many of these kicks anyways, to be honest. I'm just putting that out there. 1st and 10, we're going to try to run the Wildcat formation there with Antonio Gibson, see if he can get sticky, and he's not. But it's all good. I think we start with the ball in the second half. We do. But this brings us to the sponsor part of our video. This video is sponsored by King Laww himself. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed what you've seen so far. Leave a crown in the comment section if you made it this far too. 1st and 10, starting out the second half. We're going to hand the ball off to Antonio Gibson. He's only able to pick up 3 yards off to the left side there. It brings us to a 2nd and 7 here from the 28-yard line. Haskins drops back to throw once more. Looking to go late across the field to, Mike Evans. And that's going to be intercepted by Xavier Woods. Horrible throw there by Dwayne Haskins. This is what I'm talking about right here. I understand that I'm controlling it, but I didn't want him to throw it there. Like, I tried to get him a pass lead it a little bit further upfield. It's like he threw it and made Mike Evans come downfield a little bit more. If he would have pass laid it up a little bit, Mike Evans would have been able to make a play on the ball. But 2nd and 10 here after the interception. Trubisky ends up finding his big target tight end. Cole Kmet gets down to the 45-yard line. 3rd and 5 under pressure by Landon Collins coming through with the hit on Trubisky as he's throwing the ball. Brings us to a 4th and 5, but the Bears feel the need to go for it. They feel like they can pick this up, and they do pick it up. Trubisky finding Tariq Cohen underneath, makes the catch, and finally brought down at the 28-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line, right back to Tariq Cohen, and takes a shot from Ronald Darby. He says, I can't catch interceptions, but I can sure lay some lumber. 2nd and 8 here from the 26-yard line. We see all that play before. We're all over it with Landon Collins. Trubisky decides to go deep to Anthony Miller. It's an overthrow there. 3rd and 8 here from the 26-yard line. Trubisky back in the shotgun formation. Making some adjustments here, making adjustments there. Drops him back to throw. Finally, under pressure from Chase Young. And that one's going to be intercepted by Montez Sweat. And Montez Sweat is off and running. Nobody is going to catch him. Montez Sweat at the 20, at the 10, at the 5, into the end zone, touchdown Washington, a pick six for the defense. Montez Sweat coming through for us right there. 24-17 lead here for the Washington football team. That's the stop I was talking about. That stop right there is going to initiate something, man. Mark my words. That's all we needed. We needed one stop. We got it. Now the defense is about to go crazy. Trubisky under pressure once more, throwing up into triple, maybe quadruple coverage right there. Luckily enough for him, that was not intercepted. 2nd and 10 here from the 25-yard line. Hand the ball off to Tariq Cohen, and he pretty much goes nowhere. Gains 4 yards there. 3rd and 6 here from the 29-yard line. Trubisky with the 5-wide set, dropping back to throw, ends up connecting underneath to Anthony Miller, picks up the first down, gets just enough, literally just enough for that first down. On 1st and 10, he's going to go connect with his running back out of the backfield, picks up the first down, finally gets knocked out of bounds at the 46-yard line. 1st and 10, they're going to run the read option with Mitchell Trubisky. Didn't see this coming. This completely caught me off guard. Good play called by my opponent right there. Trubisky gets a huge gain all the way down, finally brought down to the 11-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 11, Trubisky running the jet sweep to Sutton, and Sutton runs right into Troy Apke, who stood him up for Montez Sweat to come over and finish him off. Stopped that for a gain of only 1 yard. On 2nd and 9, Trubisky rolling out to his right, ends up finding Sutton again, I believe that was. Gets the gain all the way down to the 3-yard line. 43 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Trubisky dropping back to throw once more, looking to go to the end zone to Sutton. That one is going to be knocked to the ground by Cole Holcomb. Brings up a 4th and 3. Bears feel the need to go for it right here. They need to get into this end zone if they're going to go. And going for Tariq Cohen, and Landon Collins makes the hit on him as he's trying to bring that ball in. And Cohen ends up dropping the ball. Turnover on downs. Brings the Washington offense back onto the field. And on this drive right here, all we're worried about is just taking our time. We got 97 yards to go, man. Take our time. Just as long as we get points on this drive. Whether it's 3, I'd rather get a touchdown, though. But just take this, like we're taking into the 4th quarter right here. Just milk this clock off and make this a 2-score lead. That's all I'm worried about. 3rd and 1 here. Need to pick up this. We're going to hand the ball to Antonio Gibson. Needed 1. Got us about 4. Unfortunately, Morgan Moses ended up getting hurt on the play. Moses is a key part to our offense. It sucks to have our offensive lineman go down. I mean, I was already talking about him in the beginning of the year. I ended up moving him to that right guard position because I don't really have that much depth at guard or lineman in general. 2nd and 7 pass to Evans is incomplete, and as you see, Morgan Moses is going to be out for the remainder of the game. Good news, though, is I think it's just going to be the game. He's not going to be out for the remainder of the season or multiple weeks after that or whatever. 1st and 10 after the first down, pick up to Antonio Gibson, running the bubble screen here to Steven Sims, ends up making a move in the open field, picks up a gain of 8 yards to the 42-yard line. Washington has taken a lot of time off of this clock right now. The Bears definitely going to need to get a stop. Doesn't look like they're going to get a stop here on 2nd down as we run the jet sweep to Terry McLaurin. Picks up the first down up to the 48-yard line. 1st and 10. Haskins hands this ball off to Antonio Gibson, and the run game has not really been working as we expected it. 13 rushes for 43 yards for Antonio Gibson. Not too impressive. I mean, he does have the one touchdown, but still not very impressive. 2nd and 10. Looked like we picked up the first down there with Antonio Gibson, but they call it short. 3rd and inches here from the 42-yard line. Hand the ball to Gibson once more. And, I mean, he's not having an impressive day, but he's doing just enough to pick up the yardage that we need for the first downs. 1st and 10, looking to go deep to Terry McLaurin once more. Got that ball right over top of the linebacker. Terry McLaurin makes a huge catch down to the 15-yard line. Washington's in position to score, going to the end zone, and that's why you get Mike Evans. Red zone threat, Mike Evans right there, making a huge catch in the end zone. Giving the Washington football team a 2-score lead here in the 4th quarter with 3 minutes left in this game. And with the way our defense has been playing, there's no way we're going to give up an easy or quick one-play touchdown or anything like that. So, feeling good about things right here. On 1st down, Trubisky back in the 5-wide set, looking to go to Cordell Patterson, who made the catch for the moment, but the hit put on him by Kendall Fuller ends up causing him to drop that ball. 2nd and 10 here from the 20-yard line. Trubisky still in the 5-wide set. Getting pressure here from Cole Holcomb. Gets that ball off to Anthony Miller, who takes a shot from Fabian Monroe at the 35-yard line. Held onto the ball, though. 1st and 10 here, running the hurry-up offense from the 35. Trubisky running play action. Dropping back to throw. Ends up connecting with Cordell Patterson out of the backfield. Makes the catch, only gaining 4 yards. Okay, they were at the 35 and said they were at the 39. Madden just does not know how to do math. 35 plus 4 is 9. But okay, they gained 5 yards. 2nd and 5, ended up going down to the sack. I think that was Jonathan Allen coming through. 3rd and 15 from the 30-yard line. Trubisky back in the shotgun formation again, still running hurry up. And yeah, I don't know why he decided to run hurry up. Luckily enough, that 2-minute warning hit. 3rd and 15 play right here. Under pressure from Chase Young, and Trubisky is going to go down finally. Chase Young has been getting in all day, but just not bringing the quarterback down. And finally gets his first sack of the day right there. 4th and 25. Trubisky going to go for it here, going deep and throws an interception right to Troy Apke. Probably should have knocked that ball down, but I mean, we already got the 14-point lead. I just go ahead and get the interception, Troy Apke. Maybe you'll get a dev up at the end of the year or something like that. But that's going to pretty much do it for us right there. Washington was just going to run the ball a couple times and end the game off right there. We're going to move on to 6-1 on the season. So leave a like on the video if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe for more Washington football team franchise gameplays. And I will catch you all in the next one. Later.
They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points.